All right, we're live. Okay, welcome everyone to the this live stream, the crypto conversation stream, everyday live that we do at 9:30, 10 o'clock every night. Uh, and today's topic is very special, which is EOS Mainnet Launch. Now, so even I was very positive on the EOS Mainnet Launch, looking at this clock here. Now, what I realized that this clock which is running right now is not for the EOS Mainnet Launch. So what is this clock for? Well, this clock is only for the software release. The EOS software will be released in about 5 hours from now. But surprisingly, there is no mainnet launch happening as yet. Why is that? Well, there are different processes that one needs to go through. The whole launch has to go through. The community needs to decide who are going to be the block producer. Like now, it makes me it reminds me of the similar situation that we were at. We were with Bitcoin, I think recently, when the community was trying to decide that there should be a hard fork, there should be a soft fork, there should be a SegWit, you know. So it is a similar situation with EOS is going to be right now. So everything is going to be left to the community to decide as to who are going to be the block producers, and that might take a week, that might take a month also. And this is a beautiful article post that I found. Of course, as you guys know, I'm not the programmer like Ivan Tech is, so the programmer does not explain. I'm not the programmer, so I'm not explaining this. But this is I've been reading a lot about this EOS mainnet launch because I was very curious as to how the things are going to take place. And of course, I was reading this one this morning, which is the EOS Mainnet Launch group coming together. And so there are 4 processes here: verifying the snapshot and boot, then testing, and then enabling, and then activation is so snapshot is basically whoever decides, right? They will be taking the snapshot as to who holds how many EOS tokens. And then the second process is testing it, and then enabling is, but this is not going to be an easy process. So this is going to be time consuming. But let's hear it from you. And by the way, it's raining in Mumbai, by the way, guys. So I'm quite happy with that.
Bitcoin sounds very complicated.
Bitcoin sounds very complicated. Yes, it does. Am I audible? Hey Gaurav, what's up, man? What's up? It's raining in Mumbai. What about Delhi? Hey Samir, how are you? Umesh Rana, I'm good. I Shiv, long time regret that I could not be part of the previous videos, but I watched them after. As always, very informative, all of them. Thank you so much, Umesh. Love you, brother. Hey Gandhiji, how are you? Gandhiji is still alive. Alright, so guys, this is what we are talking about today. So we are talking about the understanding the EOS mainnet launch, which is the topic. By the way, I was looking at the price of the EOS today, and the EOS price is moving up. It's moving up to $14 now. And yeah, so it's got a growth of about 20% now, 16% growth. Delhi is dusty and hot. Send some rain. Yeah, exactly. Well, it was dusty and hot here as well in Mumbai. I think it just rained about 8 o'clock today. I think 8:30. I think it started raining, which is good. I mean, of course, we felt very good. It's sunshine in UK. That's awesome, Gandhiji. EOS is up. EOS is up. Yeah, EOS is not as yet, Umesh. So I think there is a lot of confusion out there. Of course, and I don't blame anyone. I don't blame the US, or I don't blame anyone, because I think this is something that we are doing it for the first time. So if EOS is going to be using the delegated proof of stake. Now there have been cryptocurrency, there have been blockchain who are using proof of stake, and this one is a delegated proof of stake, which is the first of its kind. And so they are doing this for the first time. They had a 1 year IC, 1 year long sale. Now they are going to be releasing the software. And now it is up to the community to decide who are going to be the block producer, who are going to be those 21 block producer. So as you know, whenever it comes to the community for decide as to who is going to be, what direction should a blockchain take, it's always time consuming. It happened with Bitcoin, it's still happening. A lot of argument between Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. It happened at the time of, it's not easy because the community is always divided, and so to choose a community, that the one who is going to be launching this mainnet. So the first process is, yeah, actually voting for the community, right? And then once voted, once selected, then they will launch the mainnet. So that might take a few days, that might take just 1 or 2 days also, that might take a week also, that might take a month also. So this is something I found on the medium.com, and I think this is a very, very powerful article. So here you can read here, for the past few weeks, hundreds of people have been working around the clock to plan and practice launching the EOS daily without any compensation from Block.one. So of course, there is a lot of criticism from everyone into the space saying that, well, Block.one raised about $4 billion, and now when it's the time for them to lead, the community to lead the software, they are saying that we are not a part of it, we are done. And I think they are not doing so because of there are some legal issue involved. So because of some legality, they cannot do that. And which is good in a way, which is like kind of like how Satoshi Nakamoto actually released the Bitcoin code and then he disappeared. And then it was the community who actually has been working on the Bitcoin. And today Bitcoin is, because of the community, because of the open source software that we have. So it is the community which has driven Bitcoin until now. Wow, Bitcoin price is moving up. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Oh, good. Right, so I was talking about how the Bitcoin has been, the source code was there, and then it's the community. I think it is a similar format that Dan Larimer wants to use for the EOS, but it's a similar ideology, saying that Dan Larimer saying that, okay, we have created the code is there on the GitHub. Now let community decide who is going to be launching the mainnet, which is good, which is like decentralizing it. But again, I think not at this stage. What is the Samantha Technical? Samantha Technical, where have you been? I see you like after 6 months or maybe 7 months. Samantha Technical, what is the future of cryptocurrency in Indian market? The future is great. See, look at, okay, look, let me put it this way, okay? Does not matter. The cryptocurrencies future are great, and the cryptocurrencies are not related to a country or a geography. You have to understand that a country cannot do anything about cryptocurrencies. In China, if you talk about, China has banned. If you go to China, you will see everyone trading cryptocurrencies. Cryptocurrencies are peer-to-peer. These are crypto assets. These are decentralized assets. This runs on a technology, you know. So nothing is going to happen to the cryptocurrency in any country, irrespective of what, you know. Please make a clear video regarding EOS airdrop. So Lakshmi, you are right. You have a very good point that make a clear video on regarding airdrops. The problem is this, that we are still waiting for the EOS mainnet to be launched. So these airdrops will only happen once the EOS mainnet is launched, right? And honestly, on the airdrops, everything that I've discussed on the airdrop the other day, there are about 13 airdrops that are planned on EOS network. So all of that is true, right? but most of them do not have a certain date. They do not have a fixed date as yet. So we will have to wait for those announcements. And to be very honest, I think EOS mainnet is quite more important than the airdrop. Honestly, of course, airdrops are also important, but so there was one question in the comment that should I keep my EOS on the exchange so that I will get the airdrop, right? Which, okay, possibly you might be able to get your airdrop because it is on the exchange, even though it's not confirmed. But keeping your EOS on the exchange is also risky, right? And so what is your priority really? Is your priority EOS token, or is your priority airdrop? And for me, it should be EOS first, because if I have EOS, there are going to be thousands of maybe if not thousands, at least hundreds of airdrops happening on EOS. That's what I think, and that's all going to be profitable only if I have my EOS token safe. Ontology deleted your tweet about some surprise on 3rd of June. Oh, okay. What's up, gang? What's up? Crypto Tan, man. Ronnie. Thank you so much, Ronnie. Amazing. Good to see you, man. How is it going? Hey, brother. Today market is nice. Yes, the market is awesome today, man. Awesome. Market is awesome. Awesome. Well, I had something actually rank number 1, Bitcoin. Let Bitcoin be number 1 all the time. What do you say? What do you say about Bitcoin being number 1 all the time? I agree. It has been so red all the way, getting more, especially when you're long term hold, like clearly. Hey, Dinaka, what's up, brother? How are you? What's up? What's going on? Oh, there is somebody in the chat. Gaurav here. Good evening, bhai. Crypto to crypto help. Kya hal chal? On Medium search Gandhi ji full disclosure. Bhai, माफ कर दो मुझे. In Bangalore, oh, in Bangalore, is it raining? Amazing. In Mumbai, it's raining. It started raining at around 8 o'clock, so it's amazing. This is the first rain in Mumbai, so I'm just loving it. Great. It was really hot here. I think most of the states in India haven't got the first rain as yet, and so amazing. But Bangalore always pours, man. Always awesome weather, amazing. Yeah. Oh, good one, Crypto Tan, man. So if it is made a good profit, awesome for you. क्रिप्टो टू क्रिप्टो भाई, कार्डानो के प्रेडिक्शन कम से कम $10 या $20 आराम से. Just kidding, guys. Just kidding. Cardano, where is Cardano going, by the way? Let's see. Let's have a look. Cardano is about 22 cents. I'm expecting maybe, see, Cardano does not have any mainnet launch. I think they are all building their own thing right now. They have been out of news completely for quite some time now. Charles Hoskinson is like, he's sleeping big time. So very difficult to predict anything on Cardano. Maybe $1 by the end of this year. शिव भाई, बीचेन प्राइस का प्रेडिक्शन इन जून. यार एक महीने का प्राइस प्रेडिक्शन मांगोगे तो मैं कहां से दूंगा? VeChain, let's have a look. $3.60. क्रिप्टो टैन मैन, कौन सा क्रिप्टो करेंसी में इन्वेस्ट करो जिसमें 10 to 20% प्रॉफिट होगा जुलाई के अंदर? पता नहीं समझता. आई डोंट डू ट्रेडिंग. मैं ट्रेडिंग बिल्कुल नहीं करता. आप मार्केट पे ध्यान दो. मार्केट कैसे ऊपर नीचे जा रहा है उस हिसाब से आप ट्रेडिंग करो. ज्वाइन सम ग्रुप ऑन टेलीग्राम और मे बी ऑन व्हाट्सएप विच एक्चुअली गिव यू ट्रेडिंग सिग्नल्स. Bitcoin rank number 1 is it will always be. I wish its dominance reduces so that good altcoins can flourish is effective of Bitcoin growth. Very true. Super Shiv, you're doing great, man, with many videos. Thank you so much, Dinakar. Very encouraging, man. I mean, seriously, you have been a big encouragement. That's right. Airdrops are way far important than what? Mohit? Oh my God. Mohit says that's right. Airdrops are way far important than the US tokens. But okay, I thought US tokens are more important than the airdrop, because if you have the airdrop US tokens, which is by the way about $12, right? So oh Gaurav, thank you so much for showering all the love, man. Thank you so much, Gaurav. Amazing. Any guest you are getting? Yes, I'm always in the, I'm always looking out for someone very experienced into the space, who can actually contribute with his knowledge and with, so definitely that's what I try to do every time. Thank you so much, Gaurav. Means really a lot. I mean, you also have taken the responsibility to handle the Telegram group, which is amazing, because it becomes very difficult to do everything. So thank you. I really want to thank you for moderating the Telegram group. And for somebody who is not there in the Telegram group, do join us. It's called Crypto Conversation Hinglish, which is HINGLISH, on the Telegram group. If you're not there, join the Telegram channel as well, called Crypto Conversation Shiv. And the reason why I have kept this Crypto Conversation group and the channel, of course, for the discussion. We can have some healthy discussions on some of the projects which are going on, some of the news, some of the developments, some of the news specifically to India, because there is a lot which has been going on in India. Recently, there was one of the Kotak Bank or some other bank which actually sent out a notice to one of the friend and saying that we will not be supporting cryptocurrencies. So there is a lot been happening. I think it's a great place to be connected and sharing all those informations. Hard Rock Romeo, how are you? Do you know who is the main culprit in this crypto crash this year? Any guess? BitConnect scam? ICO अच्छा होता है क्या? ICO अच्छा ही होता है यार. Yeah, so I'm just trying to, let's see. I would be getting someone very soon, Dinakar. Anyone on your mind, please let me know. Anyone on your mind that you have, I would love to hear from you. Whom would you want to see on the channel? Just your thought. I will try my best to get them on the channel if possible. Kunal. Oh, airdrops or not? Exactly, Mohit. I thought exactly. I think there was something wrong here, Mohit. Right. So airdrops or not, EOS is far more important than the airdrops. True. You should listen to. Okay. EOS Mainnet is in 5 hours. Yahoo. Guys, any EOS fan? Mahendra Jain, everyone over here is EOS fan. Let me tell you that, because I think everyone would have a EOS token. And the reason why I'm telling you, not just because I am quite bullish on EOS, and EOS is the next blockchain after Ethereum that people are really looking at, with a lot of excitement, that just like Ethereum did a lot of things for the crypto community, EOS has capabilities to do the same, even more, and that is why there is so much of excitement in everyone. But unfortunately, the thing is that the clock that you're looking at right now, which is 5 hours, this is just the software release of EOS.io. This is not really a mainnet launch. The mainnet launch will be decided by the community as yet, so that might take some time, right? So just for the information, and I have put this article here in the description below. You can go ahead and find it more. Of course, I'm not a programmer, I'm not a technical guy, so to really look into it, but the main net will be decided by the community. There are going to be 21 block producers, and everyone will be selected by voting, and voting is a time consuming process. Voting does not happen in one go. You know, so hey Mohit, thank you so much, brother, for supporting the channel. A small amount from my side, brother. You are awesome. Thank you so much, Mohit. Yeah, how about CoinDelta CEO? In fact, yes, I was actually talking to CoinDelta. I think they were quite busy, or I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can check that once again. I would love to have CoinDelta on the channel for sure. Thanks a lot for your support, blockchain community, and asking me to. Thank you so much, Dinakar. Hit that like. Exactly, Mohit. I got that. I got that, man. You said that. You said that. Yeah, you said that airdrops are not that important as EOS. Correct. I got that. Thanks, bro, for your great. Thank you so much, man. Bye. Would you like to? A super Mohit. Yeah, correct. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for your support. So by the way, I hope you have kept your EOS token safe into a Myther wallet. Hope you have registered your EOS public key, or either you have kept it on Binance, because this has been something that I have been repeating it for a very long time. So hopefully everyone is kept their EOS token either at Binance, or either in a Myther wallet by registering the EOS public key. That's one of the very important steps, because I'm not really sure if that's possible now. Because when it comes to cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin and this blockchain space, more than investment, what is really also important is securing your asset and being careful about your asset. And for example, during this hard fork, by the way, so this is also something that I wanted to show you guys. So this is like basically adult film star Brenna Sparks is been discussing transforming the sex industry with the Bitcoin. So I mean, these are some of the topics which are not spoken in open most of the time. But I think this is one of the biggest industry. The adult industry is one of the biggest industry, and I think the artists here, the players here, are always have to pay almost 30 or 40% of their revenue with the platform provider. But the blockchain technology is such that it would actually, they will be able to get almost 80 to 90% or maybe 100% of their compensation. And not only that, I mean, she is a porn star herself, and she is commenting that the Bitcoin is going to transform the sex industry. So so this, I mean, not only every human individual, not only every, of course, as Bitcoin is the money of, is the money by the people for the people. And suddenly Bitcoin has been a banking system for everyone, I mean, who never had access to the banking system. So technology brings, look at this, a porn star saying that technology brings order, brings stability, brings growth, brings hope for the better future, not a government. Now, can you believe that? Now, this is coming from a porn star. Right? This question reminds me of the time while back when I thought to myself, what if I could choose where my tax money went to? Exactly. What if you could choose where your tax money would be used? That's a very good point, right? That's a very good point. So if someone is paying tax, if you're paying tax, what if you could choose where your tax money should be used? So look at this. We don't need a government producing that legal tender either. Computers do a far better job at producing an acceptable medium exchange. Finally, we don't need a government deciding what matters on our behalf. I believe a country of millions is much more capable of making decisions than the small handful of elected. Wow, this is, I had not even read this, but this is, look at this. I believe a country of millions is much more capable of making decisions than a small handful elected individuals. This is awesome. This is great. This is awesome. Governments of the past and present serve as a means to an end. That's all. The future is in less governing and eventually no governing or autonomous governing that corresponds to a successful self-governed society. This is not to say that we don't need a government, but rather that we need a lot less of it. Of course, we need a government, but we definitely need some friendly government. Working at a crypto-friendly establishment felt futuristics. So amazing. I think this is a great, this is something that I did not expect from her. This is like amazing. I'm going to just copy and paste it and probably credit her for that. Okay, I was lost. I think where was I? I was talking about what? "19 people watching, 2 dislikes, amazing." SBI Group launched Ripple-based exchange. SBI Group launched Ripple-based exchange. SBI Holdings from Japan, I guess, Dinesh. कोई मोदी coin निकालो so that RBI can reverse the decision right now. Gaurav, Bena Sparks, I haven't seen her movie till date. Yeah, even I haven't seen her. Yeah. All right. Great, guys. So I would definitely urge you guys to go ahead and please read this article. This really talks about how the EOS Mainnet Launch is going to be launched. There's going to be a voting, and the mainnet, the block producer with the maximum vote will be decided that the mainnet. So there'll be multiple mainnet which will be created. So there are, as of now, there are 4 block producers who are like, could be one of them. So the 4 launch groups are planning to create mainnet. One is called Ghostbuster Secure, and then there is EOS BIOS Boot, then there is EOS Force, then there is Evolutionos. Yeah, I think they have their own Telegram group also. All these 4 community have their own. So there are 4 mainnets which are going to be launched. I don't know. I mean, it's quite weird. I was actually hoping that Dan Larimer will take care of this, but let's see what happens. Even she lost that what he was thinking after reading. Gopi, exactly. Even I forgot. Yeah, GeoCoin is coming. Hey Ganjawala, Bradley Hampton. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you Gaurav for the donation. Thank you so much Mohit for supporting. Nothing thought. Okay, that's it. I don't think that's all I wanted to share about the EOS Mainnet launch. I have put the link in the description below. Please go ahead and read this. I think this is really informative. Let's see when the EOS really launches. It might take like a week, it might take a month, but I think the best strategy is to just keep hodling, because I think it has been proved time and again that EOS is going to be something big. I mean, there have been predictions from people who have predicted that EOS will probably touch about $1,000. Can you believe that? That's like too much. But even if it touches like $100 by the end of this year, that will still be a good bet. And let's not even forget all the airdrops which are going to be happening on EOS mainnet as well. So let's just pray that the community votes on one mainnet. There is not much of confusion. That just it gets launched as soon as possible, so that everyone benefits from this. And let's hope for the best. And thank you so much everyone for joining. I'm just going to be ending this live, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let me just say bye. And your opinion on Spectre extra token passive income. Can you say that Bittrex will recover from early suffer, which is struggling to gain up? Bittrex has launched some new things for the customer. Super predictions on US, yeah. So Bittrex, the story with the Bittrex is that they relaunched with the US dollar, and they have only opened it for the corporate customers right now. I'm not sure whether it is open for the public, and also they are supporting US dollar now, so they're not just a crypto to crypto exchange like how they used to be. They're also fiat to crypto. They would need a lot of KYC and all that. I'm not sure why would somebody use it. I mean, you know, Binance is far better than Bittrex. Wow, super. Hey Jay. Alright, great guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you everyone, and join the Telegram group and the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.